the real reason why veganism all of a sudden became so popular in the Western world. Now, in this video, I'm going to be talking about veganism. I just like to say as a quick disclaimer to all of y'all watching the video that I genuinely have nothing against vegan people. I think if that's a diet you choose to have, you feel convicted in that way or whatever, go and do your thing. If that's what makes you happy, that's what makes you thrive, that's why you feel directed, you do that. As in, when I say directed from God, of course, but I have no issue with that. What I do have an issue is with this whole new thing, and I've been wondering for a while, like, why has veganism become such a big thing? And not necessarily in the sense of like, oh my gosh, I'm annoyed that veganism is a thing, because I'm always curious, like, why do things become such a thing? Because I feel like somebody has made it that way on purpose, right? And one of the things I've been thinking about veganism, and I heard a quote the other day by, is he a doctor? I'm not sure. Talking about how carbohydrates in general are mind-numbing foods. They might numb our minds. They feel good, but they don't give us the best brain power. And I wonder if, you know, and this was discovered in terms of slavery for the transatlantic slave trade. This is why they used to feed or help a lot of the slaves eat very high in starch carbohydrate foods, because it would kind of put them in a lower state than where they could be. Now, I'm absolutely not saying that carbohydrates are bad, because they're not bad in and of themselves, but it's just interesting to know that. And I wonder if this has got to do with something where the vegan agenda is being pushed. And when I say the vegan agenda, I don't mean this as if it's like some cult that I'm against. Not at all, not at all. It's just that I do wonder, because a lot of the time, you know, the Bible says that the enemy comes disguised as an angel of light. And that's why a lot of things I have to question them, and we should question everything, because we don't know who it's coming from and what their goal is and what they're trying to do. And so for me, I'm like, okay, let's just see where we're at. You know, I even did Veganuary for nearly a month. I did it for 25 days. Hell for me, I'll be honest, guys. If you guys really want to know what Veganuary was like for me, I did it for 25 days. I gained weight like never before. My skin was bad like never before. Even this spot you'll see on my lip, I got that for the first time when I went fully vegan for a month. It was horrendous. For me personally, not obviously everybody. I'm not necessarily even basing my opinions on that. I'm just stating, because everybody has different experiences, and it's important for the wider public who have not made a decision, or maybe who want to try stuff, to hear what other people have been through. And for me, you know, it was one of those things where I can see why people say that it's kind of numbing in a sense, and kind of restrictive for people in general. And I think that's not something we should be encouraging, because, you know, there's been enough things that have happened, enough people in the world who want us to be in those kinds of states of just like not being able to look after ourselves, needing somebody else. How about we switch into the season where we look after ourselves, you know? So yeah, it's very weird. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to, of course, subscribe if you're feeling the vibe and you want to join the tribe. Other than that, have you got anything else I wanted to say on this? Not really. God bless you all. I'll see you in my next one.